What's good? What's going on, everybody? Look, I just recorded this whole video and I just realized I was on mute. Oh my goodness, man. Alright, but look, besides that, we're gonna address a couple things real quick. This is my response to hating comments, negative comments, any constructive criticism, things like the thing, criticism that's not being constructive, the whole shebang. Look, one thing I have saw on the video I dropped for the renown. How to get full elite, fast way to get full elite gear, full renown, Postman, right? Maxed renown, out, whatever. With that video, I'm I'm gonna go into why I dropped it. I saw that there is a market, like with anything, that I didn't see anyone else putting out a video like that, titled that, or anything of the sort. There's not a lot of content creators for DC right now. There is and there isn't. Okay, DC, we all know it's a self-sustaining game. It's gonna be around for a minute, man. But there's not a whole heck of a lot of content being put out for it as far as YouTube wise. I am going to try to expand to other platforms like TikTok and things like that. That will come at a later date, of course. There's only a few handful of people like the Multiverse guy, City and Chill, people like that. A lot of people know, a lot of people watch their videos, man. You can see it on their view counts. Okay, even what's that dude? Ah man, I forgot his name. But he's a brother actually. Um, Makes a lot of good loadout guys and whatnot. Sometimes he was the one person that actually beat me on one loadout, and then I implemented this one power that he used, and it made my loadout be his. But anyways, um, yeah, there's not that much being put out. It's not like the latest Call of Duty and things like that, where you have all types of flooding the market with all these videos. So look, with that being said, let's be constructive, man. Let's build each other up and not bring us down, man. There is a lot of negative stuff, and I don't expect everybody to be positive. That's not realistic. In the day, man, let's do better, basically. Okay. I saw that there was nobody talking about how much renown you get per thing. What's the fast way to do it? So let's be honest. If you get 1,000 renown per raid, just this video, you can do that like 7 times, man. That's one weekend. Really, realistically, you can do that in one weekend. You can do it in a day if you dedicate enough time to it. It doesn't take you 5 hours to complete the elite raid. It doesn't. If you have a good group, now it may. I'm not saying it's not gonna ever take you 5 hours. It may. It very well may. But if you have a good group that's gonna stick together and whatnot, that or a group that's able to carry you, whatever the case may be, man, then hey, you're able to knock that stuff out quick, get your renown, some marks, whatever, and be good. Okay. Well, if your group's not that big, go do the alert, and you'll be able to do that in not even 10 runs. I think it's like 9 runs or something like that. Get that knocked out real quick. Now the duo, that's gonna be a lot. Okay, that's just gonna be a lot. It's like 105 you got to do for that. But that's besides the point right now. All I'm saying is, y'all, be cautious, be careful, man, of how do address people not only in game but on content and things like that. Okay, if people, you are also representing like how they say the community and whatnot for DC. If people see stuff like that going on that are new, they don't know what's going on in the actual game, and they're just trying to. They see my video for some reason or someone else's video, and they see a lot of negative stuff going on. That doesn't ignite a lot of people to go play that game or go join that game or try it out. So definitely keep that in mind. But I put out what I've tried myself. Granted, I have not complete the full elite raid. I've done, I think like the first and second boss, or did we? I'm trying to think of the first, second boss or not. It might be the second boss that might have been an elite run. I don't know. Um, I'll get back to you on that though. But I'm not fully clear. I'm not done the last Boston Elite raid to, plead out, get the headline, all that. No, I haven't. I'm not gonna lie and say I did. I haven't. Now the alert I have done, the duo I have done. I've also asked people who have full elite gear or have partial elite gear, people who have some, 3 pieces, 5 pieces, whatever of elite gear. Okay? People who have ran this stuff enough times to at least get up there and have full elite or, some elite gear or whatever. I've asked people in LFG, trade chat, shouts, versus the whole shebang, man. So this is information that I got. It all matched up from various different sources, whether it be myself, my homeboys or homegirls, people in game, people in the chats, people when I'm running raids with on the voice chat, whatever, man. I'm having different sources all tell me the same thing. So that's what they tell me. Hey, when you complete the raid, you get 1,000 renowned. Hey, the alert, it gives you about that 600. I was just talking to my boy Nav. He was just telling me about that. He said, "Yeah, you 600." Cause I haven't collected any of my accommodations yet. From like the alert recently. I think I did like my first one from like the first boss. Cause after that I failed. Well, the group failed, and then we dipped. But like in my successful runs, I haven't collected the last boss one. So I was just making an analysis off the first one, how much I got from it, and doing it and matching up with everyone else. So look, that's the information I got. So I presented it out there because no one else was. I was just getting back in the game, more regular, not being the very laid back casual player that I was this past like what month or two, but more being more consistent in this game and whatnot. That's why no one put out a video, so I put one out. And for some of y'all from other videos or some of y'all whoever's sending me I guess cursing me out on PSN messages, whatever, hey man, I don't know who pissed in your lemonade, man. But you need to chill out with that. Because if I see another one, I'm just gonna block you. I've already got 2 today. I mean, it don't really faze me like that, but I'm not seeing the point of it, okay? There ain't nothing to be doing right now, man. It's like, seems pointless. I don't get it. But anyways, one last thing. Oh yeah, and there was a couple people that didn't like the information I put out for the allies, right? Hey, you ain't gotta listen to my video or listen to my suggestions, what I'm trying to give out, man. I'm trying to help out new players, experienced players, casual players, whoever doesn't know or is just trying to learn something and things of that nature, man. They just want extra information to compare with their stuff that they got going on. You just want some DC content, man. My videos are for you. Really? Look, that's what I would use in those scenarios and things like that. I gave you a general, hey, for the most part, Cyborg, Batman, Who Laughs, those are top tier right now. You need them. You need to get them maxed out as fast as possible and go ahead and do that. Alright. Now there's variants for everyone else, depending on what you're trying to do, because not everyone play the same game the same, man. And for those of y'all who even addressed on the I saw I think it's like 2 comments I saw that quoting that I don't run elite. I do run elite. I don't run it like every single last day. No, I don't do that. But I do run elite. Okay. My elite run may not look like your elite run, okay? Because either I'm doing some damage, which is probably like a third of the time, but a third of the time now, but literally in the past DLC it was like 2/3 of the time. But it's third time now because mostly I do healing when I go up in there. Because it is my stronger side. Got full purple gear of my healer, but I got full blue mixed in with purple gear of my DPS. Come on now. I'm trying to better assist the group best way as I can. I'm pretty decent at healing. Pretty good. So I'll go ahead and do that for them. And then past loadout videos, man. I will be updating all the loadout videos this year. I can even show y'all right now. Yeah, my character tripping. Look, I got 3 right there. Plus I got 2 right there. I'll be going through all the healer powers once again. I'm about to drop the electric guys. I'm gonna test some more things out because I already have the videos. So I was about to post it at the end of the last Greco-Roman year. But since it is a new year in the Greco-Roman calendar sense, I'm gonna go ahead and refine these by through more testing and more, analysis with other loadouts and things like that to compare to mine, and then drop my electric power set loadouts videos. After that, probably gonna go celestial because I've been feeling it. Then maybe nature, water, and then sorcery. Or sorcery then water. It just depends, man. Really how I'm feeling and what I got left on the, checklist to basically go ahead and mark off. I will be going every healer power to give you damage loadouts for a single target, melee range, melee range, melee in your face loadouts, AoE, whole shebang. The heal loadouts, the PvP loadouts, it's whatever. I do apologize y'all for this kind of tone. It is like 4 o'clock in the morning, so do bear with me. But yeah, those videos will be coming out, will be updated. For those of y'all who were hating, I know I had some on like the nature loadout that I dropped a while back, but like I don't do elite and things like that because I can be in melee range. Just because your group you're not able to be melee range or no one's able to do that, then that's on you. That's your group. My group that I run, depending on it, you can be in melee range. Not on everything, but on some things you can. In the hallways and things like that. You can be in melee range, get your damage up. A lot of people like to, run up the scoreboard and have competitions. You can get your damage up in the hallways, doing the ads. Depending on how it is, if there's like a group of ads over here, but on the right, but the boss is on the left, you can be melee range with ads, depending on the instance. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that you can do in melee range. Melee range isn't like, it's almost in a sense using like the suicide artifact. A lot of people still use it in elite. Doesn't mean that, oh, you're dumb for using it. No, your play style or whatever you're trying to do is catered to that. So yeah, you have a higher chance of dying, of course, because you're in that kind of range. Let's be honest, you can die from a ranged loadout as well. So I don't know, man. Hopefully that makes sense to some of y'all out there. It is what it is, pretty much. And my only thing to really like ask y'all who are commenting these things, yo, where's y'all videos at? Where's y'all content at? Because I see people commenting and things like that on mine. I enjoy y'all comments for the most part. Some of y'all who comment these things like that, though, that's not being constructive, not being, on the more positive note of things. I want to criticize my videos or information I'm putting out. Where's y'all videos, man? Because I've done the YouTube searches. I might go ahead and upload my little search history thing on YouTube. I'm searching, hey, DCO, fastest way to get to elite. No one posted nothing. I ain't seen nothing. What instance gives you the most renown for elite gear? Nothing. What's the best loadout video for this? I'll see a couple things on that. And I'll test them out against mine. A lot of things don't beat my loadout and my testing. When I do my 10-second parsers, and I'll do it pretty much the way I test it. I'll start off with the Spartan target and the league hall, or now even in the training room as well. I do from when they're full health, and I'll drop it all the way down to where it's like you quote unquote end them, because their health will start regeneration once you get them so low. So I'll stop there. That's a full thing, and I'll try to look at the parsers, make an average, whole shebang. So I'm not understanding. And it's not like I do that just once. No, I run that multiple times over. And I'll do that for one, switch to a different one, try that with another, look at what's hidden for what, try it out with different powers over and over and over. Try to see what is the crit range for this power, what is the base range for this power, what happens when you give it a power interaction, how what does that affect it like. Let's be honest, a lot of like the Tesla Blast and Voltaic Bolt, I believe, for electric, it goes up when you give power interaction for it, but not by much. It's not like game breaking much. And you're still be hitting the same range. Like I think sometimes I'll create on Voltaic Bolt on 3 targets like 63, 65,000, right? This was like before. And if I hit power interaction, electrify the enemy's forehand, it'll be 67, 68. That 2,000, I mean, yeah, it does add up over time, things like that. That's not like game breaking much. That's not like it went from 60 something to 100,000. It's not, like a tremendous difference in that sense. But yeah, y'all. I think I addressed all the different ones, at least comments I was seeing, things like that. Those of y'all who are rocking with me, all supporting me, I greatly appreciate y'all, man. I don't know if I said in this take of this video or not. Like I did say, I was talking for a few minutes, and I found out I was muted, so I started a new video, basically. But yeah, man. Without further ado, y'all, man, it's your boy Trey, TJ, man. Look, that's my thoughts on my 2 cents on all these different topics. Definitely be constructive, man. Help DC out, man. Help me out. Cause I'm definitely trying to get monetized from this, man, in the day. But I'm also trying to be helpful, man. Not only for my people, but anyone else that's, playing the game on DC. I am going to be dropping, like, some home improvement videos and things like that. Like, there's other things I got going on, okay, that will be coming. I've been very busy, got a lot of other stuff going on. So do bear with me on that content coming out. But I will be dropping the loadout videos for electric here soon. And there's some other videos I need to drop for DC as well. For Destiny, I will actually be doing a review because I was going to try one of the services for like the boosting your character services, whatever thing, for Destiny, just on one thing, just to see what's it about. Is it a scam? What tries to happen and things like that. I'm gonna give my review, pretty much, okay? Because I know there's some people that aren't able to run raids and things like that. Hey, it is what it is. There are people out there doing it. I just want to make sure that someone has a video somewhere, about it. So we do get information out. Information is key, man. Especially I'm going to like cybersecurity one now, so information is key. It's very important. Data converts information. Information is power. It's knowledge, man. Anyways, man, that's enough of my spill, my take. It's your boy Cherry Teacher, man. I do appreciate y'all if y'all stay to the end of the video, like the video, of course. Comment about what y'all think on this on all these subjects, man. I like y'all, y'all thoughts. And let's have a civil dialogue in the comments below. Yeah. Without further ado, man, peace and shalom.